Hey all, today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be presenting a guide on how to camp Bandos indefinitely. This requires pretty high level stats and some pretty demanding gear. All right. The key to our rotation is a couple of things. One is 3 auras that all have 3 hour timers on them, so you can rotate between them. The auras we're going to use are Master Reverence, Vampirism, and Penance. We're going to start with Penance first, and move the other two down here. Our gear is going to be basic melee gear, as you can see. It can be, take whatever you want, to be honest, but tier 90 is preferable, just to be fast. Leviathan Ring also really helps because of its 50 the 5% chance to block 50% of damage. Let's stare my Goliath gloves in 62%. Probably going to heal those. This is the gear we're going to basically use. I'll go over hotbar and such in a second. Going to use a Shard of Zaros. Shard of Zaros is from Fate of the Gods. It protects you against all God Wars bosses. And another key is we're going to be using Scrimshaws of Vampirism. Each Scrimshaw of Vampirism lasts 3 hours, so that fits in with the rotation. If you can't get a superior one, you can probably buy one off the GE. This is heavy. This technique is based on heavily investing in ports and higher level gear, so it could probably be done with more welfare or an easier way. So for every hour, you want 2 overloads and 2 prayer flasks. So however many hours you wanting to go, that's how many you take. You get the idea there. Oh, motherfucker, are you kidding me? And I'm going to be gearing for a 6-hour trip, so you do this, and that is gear for 6 hours. But we're going to put one of these away because I can't take out a yak. Familiar you're going to be using as a yak. However many hours you're wanting to stay there, that's how many yaks you're going to bring. This is 6 hours, this is 6 yaks. So you summon the yak. And we're going to take out that prayer flask, wherever the fuck I put it. There we go. And boom, boom. Are you kidding me? I hate when I misclick like that. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and so on and so forth. 1, 2. Did we miscount? Why do we have 3? Hold on a second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There you are. I found you. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, you gear up for an hour in your actual hotbar. We're also going to bring prayer super restores. Gonna bring about 6 of them. You don't need that much, but it's good to have that. We're also going to bring up backup food, just in case something goes wrong. And what else do we need? I was just doing this method. God, what was it? Oh, need more yaks. So 6 hours, that's 5 more yaks. Store those in the yak as well. If you don't have a yak, you can use magic notepaper, I suppose, but the yak helps with storing the overloads, which is very helpful to extending your trip. The overloads do cut into the cost if you're worried about that. but I personally wouldn't be. We're going to bring about 1k winter storage scrolls. And is that everything? That might be, but you never know. You know, you always look over this stuff, and I always do this. I'll look over stuff for PvP, and I'll never find what and I'll always forget something, just like one little thing, and then I get so mad at myself. I think that's everything. Okay. So, we are going to take some Trollheim teleport runes. Teleport to Trollheim. And because I've done the Mighty Fall, you get teleported straight here. To God Wars. I'm not going to cover KC, because that would be boring. And I'll meet you guys back when I have kill count. A good tip for Bando's kill count, by the way, is to pile on orcs, even if you don't have even if you have the Shard of Zaros. Orcs aggro when you kill one of them, so it's very easy to get kill count pretty quickly with them. You can use a 2H for this, even if you're using Drygors, it makes it faster since 2Hs have so many AoEs on them. Alright, we're about done with kill count. We have one more orc to go, and we're done. Alright, now to move on to Bandos. Just up here. It's actually pretty fun to solo a boss that you admired, kind of, in a way, at one point. Okay. For this particular video, I could do the hop method of where you, after you kill him, you'll hop to a new world and just keep on killing him over and over, but that's not the point of this video, so I'm going to be doing an instance. Start a custom session. Do you wish to pay? Yes. 1. Now we're in our instance. Okay. Now for the highlight of this video. Okay. First of all, we want to switch to vampirism. Does either of these actually have... Oh, it's 4. I thought it was 3. Well, still covers the 6 hours. Now, you may be thinking, how are we even going to do this? Or you may be thinking, wow, is he really this easy? Yes. I just went here for 3 hours a bit ago. I brought 4 rocktail. I didn't eat any of them at all. That's kind of why I want to highlight this. Okay. Do we have everything in our yak we'll possibly need? Yes. I'll take 1 yak patch out just in case, because I don't want to have to pick up all that stuff again. So, we start out... Oh, the quick curses are going to be Turmoil, Soul Split, and Protect item. You can also have a Protect item portent in your inventory. I don't plan on dying, but, you know, just in case, it's a lot better. Click here to select which curses become active when using quick curses. Okay. So, we're going to activate our Aura and our Scrimshaw. Oh, it was already active before. Drink up a little bit and go in. Okay. The first kill's always a little bit awkward just because of positioning of minions. You want to position yourself kind of near the ranger. And your ability queuing does matter, but it, like I said, it's a little bit awkward the first kill. That shield icon that appeared is Leviathan ring working. It will actually activate quite a bit during the kill. Yeah. And he is down. No. Holy shit. Well, someone just got max cape. Okay, now we take out the minions. Sorry if this kill wasn't impressive. It's always awkward on the first one. Okay. Now we're all settled in. And take these coins. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Withdraw money pouch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 5, 2. I like to do that because I like to see how much money I make in a trip. Okay, we got Rune Longsword and Org Bones. Okay, we'll put the Blue Charm down here. And then we have Z set to winter storage. Yep. Okay, now you're going to want to stand right here where this crack is for the trip. And that's where we're going to stay. Our first aura is going to be... The aura you use really does not matter, but Penance really does help because it cuts down on Super Restore drinking. Bandos himself can drop a 3-4 doses, but it's fairly uncommon. Okay, now, our ability queuing matters. We're going to start with 3, 4, 3 again, 6 because it's a backhand, does massive damage. At that point, 3 is recharged. We hit 4 again. By that time, you have 50%, which is good for a flurry. This then AoEs the ranger and the meleeer, so you get massive health back. Then we go to destroy, also does massive damage. Go back to that, back to a backhand, and at this point you can either flurry or assault. We're going to assault, and we're going to finish up with another flurry, and it's down. Okay. Alright. That kill was coins and orc bones. Teared off our prayers. I don't know why it says null familiar. I'm going to pray at the altar. Okay. Leviathan Ring kind of counteracts Penance since it determines on how much you get hit, but it isn't too bad. I'll be back if I remember anything noteworthy, but that is primarily it. I will show one more kill, though. He is back. Alright. Activate our quick curses. Like we said before, 3, 4, 3. Backhand. 3 again. 4 again. Flurry. See, it has a nice mechanic to it. It will, you'll always end up at the same ability queuing if you use this ability queuing every time. And as you can see with my health bar, I'm barely taking any damage. And if I am, it all gets healed. So attack groups. Another cool... Oh! Bando's chest plate on video. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Holy shit, yeah? Yeah. Well, holy shit. The main reason that you want to do the 6 hours, that I'd primarily do it, is I really want War Priest and Sacrifice. So, and I never did the Burden the Beast, so it's a good way for me to get it. Oh, Bando's chest plate on video. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, I should probably cover abilities. The abilities you want are Slice, punish, havoc, backhand, flurry for the first threshold, backhand again, or one of the others, then destroy, and then assault. You will not need Massacre or Berserk at any point, really. This is actually my dual-wield KK bar. Alright, I'll be back if I find anything else noteworthy, like another chest plate. I just realized I'm the biggest fail in the world. I did not pot. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, I gotta get a video where I'm overloaded as well. Wow. I told you I'd forget something. He should be coming back pretty soon. Oh my god. I forgot to pot. Forgot to use my overloads on my renewal. So I was not overloaded for those entire kills. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe that fail. Oh. I feel like such a noob. God, can you believe that? God. How can one person make such a newbie mistake? There we go. I was hoping maybe we'd get more luck, like maybe he'd drop Armadillo or War Priest. Why I'm doing a 6-hour method, personally, is I really want War Priest and Sacrifice. So camping here for a long time really doesn't bother me too much. Alright. See guys if I get something else noteworthy. That feel when the Bandos War Shield doesn't even glow on the ground. Wow. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, Jagex, okay. Okay. Bandos Tassets. And the Sacrifice ability in the same drop. Is this a troll? Why can't I? Winter storage scroll. Winter storage scroll. Are you kidding me? I'm barely into this kill. How much? I've been here 45 minutes. God damn. I should record more often. Holy shit. Alright, we're approaching the hour mark. You probably would not be able to tell from my inventory, which has not changed at all. Like I said before, this method is really, really overpowered. Like, the only supplies I'm using are prayer renewals and overloads. That's it. That's the only thing I'm using. I actually think I'm probably going to switch just to the other aura this next kill anyways, even if I have time remaining. I can't believe I got Sacrifice. I can't believe it. It's amazing. Now our next aura I'm going to do is how much time left? 1 minute. I'm going to actually use Reverence next, and then Vampirism last. With Sacrifice, oh my god. That is so OP. Holy shit. Just want to say that little tidbit just to mark the time and show my inventory. Alright. This is with Reverence. Reverence is going to be a little bit different in how we do things. Instead of gaining prayer points back from damage, instead we're going to save a lot of prayer points in the long run and the downtime between the boss recovering is going to be spent with prayer renewals. You can actually last your whole entire prayer bar this way, and just use the altar alone to heal your prayer points. I don't have to use any of my super restores still. So like I said, this method is pretty much zero supplies. Alright, and back to the grind. Nothing good. You know, I didn't even notice this on the ground. Well, that's another loot. This is within the second hour, by the way. Just, I'm telling myself that. Alright. That BC, that second pair of tassets in the video. Alright. This is during the second hour during Reverence. Alright guys, second hour's up, and now we move on to Vampirism. Vampirism works a little bit differently than Penance and Reverence in that we won't be saving as much prayer points this time. So, you will probably be using more super restores, but you will not have to be worrying about health as much. Well, at all, pretty much, because we have Soul Split, Superior Scrimshaw, Vampirism, and the Vampirism Aura along with it. You will not get hurt. Just waiting for Bandos to spawn, and then it's okay. Just waiting for Bandos to spawn, and then we'll get on with this. There we go. So we activate that, and that, and that. As you can see, the kill just goes by like normal. Except for this time, there's no health drop at all. Bandos could probably just go and smack me for a 3k right now, and I'd be completely fine. Yeah, see, he just hit me for a 1.5k. I'm already healed. And he's dead. No video loot this time, oh well. Alright, I'll see you guys for the next time I talk to you. As you can see, your prayer does go down pretty fast now, unfortunately. So we can't wait to just use the altar like we were with Reverence. But that's okay. Alright. So a little bit of a miscalculation on my part. You can't do the setup I was using forever because if you go to time remaining on Penance, I didn't know this because I just recently bought it. Penance is a 4-hour recharge aura. That's not bad, but I had no idea. So this setup is good for if you want all the auras to be active all the time for a good 3 hours instead. That is all. Oh, dead on screen again. Anything good? Nope. Alright. Alright, we're on the final kill here. I didn't get any loot in the during the Vampirism aura, but I can't complain. At all. I'm getting absolutely trashed because I started recording back again when I was doing other stuff. I kind of want to sacrifice someone. Bam. And lastly, is Snapdragons. That, you know, I got a couple of really bad loots like loot paths and stuff, and I wanted to be like, oh, come on. But, you know, I can't be like that because of all the good loot I already got. Alright, so we're going to go to Edgeville. This was a very good task. Well, not task. I usually say task because I usually do Slayer, but that was right there. That Kiaz right there. I was hoping for a hilt. I wouldn't have sold the hilt. I would have put it on the Kiaz I already have just for a free 75 crush 2H. Alright, I'm going to get the loot, price check it, get myself sorted out, and we'll get back to you. God, look at that. Alright, now that we have all of our stuff together, let's see how much we made in 3 hours. Price check, and God, look at that. Click. 20 mil. Holy shit. That's amazing right there. The Bandos War Shield. God, I might just keep that just because. But that pretty much does it for the video. Hopefully, if you have the supplies to do this, you'll try it out too. Get some nice money. I got Sacrifice, which is what I wanted. No War Priest armor, sadly, but I can't complain. Alright, see you guys later.